just don't like the way cobble looks, you know? You just use it so much. I would have loved to use the basalt that's near that volcano, or around the volcano. There's another cave. Wow, more uranium on the surface, jeez. Waypoint this, so I can come back to it. A pig just drowned in leaves. I don't know where. Unfortunate. Alright. Oh, there we go. I'm not gonna mark every cave. That'd just take way too long. Alright. Gotta get above the tree line. Oh. I got turned around. Of course. So out there's the swamp. Water's too shallow. Okay. Vines. Lifesaver and annoyance all in one. What? Oh! Oh, that's interesting. Alright, that's the hole that all that water was coming in from. Alright, that's cool. Kinda glad I found that. Should have marked it as an emergency exit. Oh well. Cows. Ah, more forest. Bees. I don't remember what type of bees these are. I don't think they're snowy bees. I mean, this is just a forest. Pumpkins! Hooray! Ravine. Sounds good. Alright, my throat's starting to hurt. I normally do not talk this much. Gotta open this up. There we go. Oh, that's gonna sound lovely. Alright. There's that. I was heading east. Let's continue. To the pumpkins. Another one? There are two ravines right next to each other. Wow. This place is loaded. Apparently, there's a way to crossbreed pumpkins as well, but I'm not too sure about which mod that is. I think that's industrial. That's either industrial craft or buildcraft, and the sun's going down. Darn. Gotta get going. Nublets. forgot about the water. Gotta go, gotta go. More bees. Also, while setting a waypoint, it does pause your game, so I don't mind at all doing this. Now I do. Gotta go. My favorite biome is definitely the swamps. And even in vanilla, I love swamps because it has 3 basic features that are abundant. 1, trees. 2, mushrooms. 3, clay. I love clay. I love gathering clay. I love building with bricks. I honestly do. And you're a zombie. Get away from my house so I can see it. Darn it, you made me break my reeds. Quickly in the house to sleep. Go. And we're good. Okay. So yeah, no building material found just yet. But let's try again. Maybe I should just go over to the volcano. I mean, it is far away, but it will be worth it if I can get a lot of that basalt. Yeah, it's worth it. Let's make a trip over. Now I know these are forest bees. And I'll get into beekeeping later, like much later, because I don't really know the mechanics for it, and there are wolves here. Do I go back for bones? I do. Because I want a companion. And I have doggy talents installed, so they are better companions than normal wolves. Unfortunately, you need to feed them a training treat, which actually I could. I very well could. I think I have the resources for it. I have the bone. I have the wheat. I can have the sugar. Just need gunpowder. Nope, here we go. Gunpowder. Wonderful. Alright, so I believe... Oh, string. String, I need string. Yep. Alright, so... 3 sugar. 3 wheat, bone and center, string, gunpowder, training treat, bones to tame, and we're gonna get a friend. Jolly wonderful friend. So, after you tame a wolf, you feed it the training treats, and you will get a dog. Hello, how are you? Bone, bone, bone. There we go. And training treat. Hooray! Alright, now to actually interact with the mod itself, the talent portion of it at least, you need a stick. And there we go. So these are all the different talents. Black Pelt increases the dog's damage. Guard Dog increases the dog's health. Hunter Dog, if it kills a mob, there's a chance the mob will drop double, or it'll drop its loot twice. So whatever it does drop, it'll drop it twice. Hellhound adds a fire aspect to its attack. Wolf Mount, you ride the wolf. Pack Puppy gives the wolf an inventory. Pillow Paw reduces fall damage. Dog Light has your dog create torches, I guess? I'm not sure how that works. Creeper Sweeper has your dog growl whenever it detects a creeper. Doggy Dash increases the speed of the dog. Fisher Dog gives the dog a chance whenever he or she shakes, like from getting wet, to shake out a fish from its pelt. Happy Eater allows it to eat zombie flesh and fish. They don't normally eat zombie flesh when they become dogs, they just eat meat. Bed Finder, if you wear your dog on your head, which I'll show you in a little bit, he will always point to the last bed you slept in. Pest Fighter does area damage to silverfish. Poison Fang adds poison to their attacks. Magimut increases the XP gained from killing mobs. Rescue Dog, if you are at low health, I think at 2 hearts or so, your dog will spend some of its hunger, and I'll get into that in a bit, to heal you. And Puppy Eyes, if you find a villager or a testificate, they will have a chance to give you a gift, basically, because of your cute puppy. It takes 15 points to completely upgrade one stat to 5, and 5 is the maximum. So I'm going to upgrade my dog to have 3 Guard Dog right now, 3 Black Pelt, and 2 Hunter Dog with well, he will be a fighter, so I guess 1 Hellhound as well. And what should I name him? I'm gonna assume it's a him. Let's go with Reese. You can name your dogs, which I love. You can change the collar texture. I'm gonna go with this one, darker green. They have 4 moods. Docile, which as you can see ignores threats, and the command beam, which I don't have because I didn't spawn with one. It takes a bow and 8 gold ingots to create, and basically it allows you to order your dog to attack certain targets, or if you right click the dog with it, the dog will sit or stand. From further away, it actually throws a snowball, which is a targeting snowball apparently. Tactical ignores threats with a basic command beam. Aggressive does both, and Berserker ignores you but attacks everything, or attacks threats. So I'm gonna go aggressive because I don't have a command beam. And now Reese is going to follow me. Hunger. The number right here is not actually health, it is nutrition points or hunger points. And why did you do that? Maybe I should have given him Pillow Paw instead of Hellhound. Anyway. I would get another dog, but I don't have any more training treats. So I'll have to work on that. Because there's apparently a pack over here. But yeah, they actually did the creator of Doggy Talents actually did improve the AI a little bit. If you have a weapon like a sword or a mining implement, the dog will actually keep away from you, keep a good distance between you and it, so you don't strike them, which is very handy. Alright, now we're at the volcano. Gonna get us some basalt. And I think I'll just start at the top. And it actually does turn to cobblestone, so if you want normal basalt, you have to smelt it. The cobblestone's fine, it's blast resistant enough for me. So I'm just going to gather a lot of this, and I probably will time-lapse this. So here we go. I'm just going to come out of time-lapse real quick because the arrow keys are actually working in my original video that I didn't like because the audio was too bad. The Doggy Talents mod also adds a few arrow commands using the arrow keys instead of WASD. Up is a come command, which basically forces your dog to stop attacking or stand up and move towards you. It will maintain distance if you do have a weapon though, a weapon or a mining implement. Down is stay, and it will just sit down right where it is. Right is heal, and that means wherever your dog is within a certain radius, I think it's about 15 blocks or so, your dog will teleport to you if it's standing up and sit down immediately right beside you. And then left is the OK command, which if he's sitting, he will stand up and start moving about in wander mode. And wander mode is the dog will stay, I think, within 30 blocks of the designated home. So wherever you sleep at night, wherever your bed is, or wherever, actually I don't know, it might be wherever he stands up from would be considered home as well. I haven't tested that at all. Or 30 blocks away from their food dish, and that's created with 8 iron ingots and a bone in the middle, in the center. And once you place your dog on top of the dish, or if they walk over it, they will recognize it as their own, and they will eat from there whenever they get below, I think, 40 or 30 nutrition points. So that number above their head. If that dips down below a certain threshold, they will eat. And anything you feed them will restore 40 nutrition points to a maximum of 120. So I just wanted to explain that, because just to finish up the explanation with Doggy Talents, and because I figured out that those commands actually do work. I wasn't going to mention it if they didn't, because there's also emblems that you can use to do those commands as well. So I'm going to go back into time lapse, and here we go. Okay, it looks like I'm out of picks, so I'm just going to head back home. Not much I can do, not much more. I did get quite a bit of basalt, so that should be enough for a decent house. And Let's hope we can get home before nightfall. Oh god. That's not good. We gotta get going. Sun is starting to set. Hooray for the race against time. I don't know if you could actually hear that, but that's my dog. That's actually coming through my headphones. Or my headset. My actual real life dog. She's downstairs at the moment. And the moon is rising and we are home. Beauteous. Alright, gonna sleep real quick. There we go, we made it just fine. Hey, excuse me. Get out of here. So I'm gonna put Reese on wander. Alright, confirmed. And I'm going to start construction. I need my axe. I don't have an axe. I do have iron. I have irons already smelted. Ooh. Do I want to use that? Oh, 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 oh. Where are you? What are you doing? Darn dog. You should know a cactus is bad for you. They never learn. Alright, I'm going to start construction. Basically what I want to do is build on to this main area. I might as well just make a stone axe. Just so I can remove these walls. Alright. I might time-lapse this too, just because. I don't know. I could explain my ideas on building it. Essentially what I want to do is have a small foyer and then branch out from there. So I'll have a library for the Thaumcraft stuff, and I'll have my building area with a loft for my bed. I like keeping my bed off the ground, just makes it a bit simpler, I think. And I can it would be easily expandable, I hope. So yeah, that's really the basic plan. Get rid of all of this. Should make a new pick. Oh, I do need to make an iron pick at some point, so I might as well make it now. And there it is. The deed is done. And I didn't have to smelt anything. Alright. Just gonna stay there for now. And let us lay out this area. So this will be the foyer. Just a small coupling area, a linked area. Ow. Missed that one entirely. Because I can't sprint, because I'm hungry. Ow, ow, ow. Darn slime. That was a thalamic slime. You can tell it's thalamic by the purpleness. And they're highly aggressive. They can kill you. It's happened to me. Alright. This will open up into this area. I hope this is a normal tree. It is. Good. There we go, now that's even. Alright. Hey. Recording lag. Really don't have that much experience with it, so it always keeps catching me off guard. Alright. Yeah, we'll go. Lay down the flooring. I'll have some access to that, no doubt. I want to get this done first, though. Alright. Here's a tiny one. Those ones don't do as much. Still annoy. Alright. Alright, so there's enough for the first part. Do I have any more wood? No, but I can carve some up real quick. Is it getting to be night already? It is, wow. That's real quick. actually. I normally put the door one back, so if any enemies do decide to come in that way, I can funnel them in. Alright. And this area will be my loft. And that's it for the basalt. Alright, bed down and sleep. Well, I'm out of basalt, so I'm going to make 2 more pickaxes and go get some more. Because that's really all I can do at this point until the house is finished. And the house needs to be finished. Alright, back to the volcano. Did you guys see the creeper? I totally saw the creeper. Creeper was creeping. I do kind of wish that the swamp wasn't so far away from this volcano. It's a better location. It's a much better location. And here we are. Back at the volcano. And here comes basalt. So I said earlier that I don't really talk this much, and I don't. Like, my throat's actually really starting to hurt because I've been essentially talking to myself, but talking to whoever is actually watching the videos, so you guys. And I'm just not used to it. I'm a quiet guy normally. It's just me. 3 stacks and almost a half. This should finish it up and actually give me a good store for when I do expand. And for any other buildings I might, you know, craft around. Especially, I'm thinking about using this area as a geothermal pumping area, at least before I go into the nether. But that's a bit off. That's a bit of a ways off. Need to acquire some hardware, namely diamonds, that just gotta wait for. Alright, coming up on the last of the pick, and there we go. Alright, back home. I'll definitely have a lot more to talk about when I start getting into actually building all the machines for industrial craft and, you know, going into the explanations for those, but I don't know. I'm not really creative when it comes to conversation, or at least one-sided conversation. I don't normally talk to myself. And really, it's all inner monologue. Are you hungry? You are getting there. Alright. There you are. Not hungry anymore. Follow me. And, okay, you can wander. Of course, I should have fed myself beforehand. Alright, what do I have for food? I have bread. That should sustain. Okay. I gotta put a roof on this. Maybe I should put the cacti somewhere else. Might not be a bad idea. And there we go. That should be a fully completed house. Let's check out the inside. Perfect timing too. Okay, so I did the roof wrong. And there we go. This will be a good work area. And I promise that I won't end every episode by building a house, because that would get a little ridiculous after a while, I would think. I should light this up. I will put my bed here, sleep through the night. And speaking of sleeping through the night, I'm actually getting kind of tired, because it's late, for me at least. So I'm going to stop the recording here. So this is Pulsivo, and thank you for watching. If you did enjoy this video, I would appreciate the like, and please leave your comments and suggestions for topics to talk about, and try to keep them not personal. You know, just privacy things. And if you do have any suggestions for me pertaining to video, audio, is my mic too soft, is the Minecraft sound too loud? I do have it at 5%. I don't know if that's actually working correctly or not. If it's too dark, if it's too light, just let me know. I will be trying to test it, but I could be wrong, and I don't know. I'm new to this whole thing, so please let me know. Put your suggestions down in the comments, and thank you. That's pretty much it. So thank you for watching, and have a good night.